friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around. And before we start doing any shooting tonight, I want to do a mail call for you guys. I got a couple of cool things. One of them's not air gun or firearm related, but it is definitely, kind of outdoors thing. If you gotta have a good knife to go along with your everyday carry pistol or whatever. So you want to keep those nice and sharp. I've had one of these. So this is one. Actually, I got this one yesterday, and I opened it up without doing a mail call. But I've had one of these for many years, and I loaned it to somebody, and it got broken. And so I wanted to get a new one, a fresh one. But what we have here is a diamond hone, and it's from a company called DMT. I can't remember. We'll open the other package up. But so this one, the blue side is a coarse, and then the red side is a fine. But while I was hunting for this on Amazon, I actually found another one that will complement that one. And so we got to keep our Camillus and buck collection razor sharp here. But what we have here is another one of those, but this one, so that one is a coarse and a fine, and this particular one is extra fine and extra fine. So that is I didn't see any need to get the extra coarse and the extra coarse, but I thought a coarse, I've always sharpened my knife for probably going on 30 years. I had one of those that I bought at a place called Woodworker's Warehouse that's actually long been out of business, and I used it to sharpen all my knives and chisel blades and plane blades and all sorts of stuff. And I never really knew they had. So this one is also by DMT. It's got a different handle on it though. This handle is much more like, I think the other one I had was a DMT as well, but this one has got a much more traditional handle like the other one I had was, and this one is just a little more ergonomic. But these are really nice for sharpening. So I can get a blade almost shaving sharp with the coarse and extra fine, or the coarse and the fine. I can't imagine what I can do once I get going with these. Wow, it just feels like I'm not doing anything, but this blade already was super sharp. But so there you go. That is, you can find those on Amazon. If you look down in my storefront down below in the description, you'll actually see I put those in. All my stuff's labeled for air guns, but I put those in the air gun accessories. So if you want to find those, they're about $30. But as far as something to, keep your blades in top-notch shape, like I said, I've had the red and the blue one for decades. I've been out of the Navy for over 30 years, and I bought that from Woodworker's Warehouse when I first moved back up here, getting out of the Navy. So, and it lasted all that time. Like I said, I just loaned it to somebody and they broke it. The sharpening part's still actually functional, but the handle was broken, so it was kind of hard to hold it and being able to manipulate it. But so now we have something here that is actually firearm related, and we'll go ahead and get this open. And I'm very interested to see, because I did a little bit of measurement before I started up. But this is something coming in from Buck Rail, and Terry really takes good care of me on the channel here. But I think so. Boy, these So this is an adapter. He's got this thread protector, and it's a kind of a fake muzzle device, or flash hider, which you don't need a flash hider for an air gun. But so you take that off, and then you could screw on your silencer, suppressor, whatever you want to call it. But these particular adapters are intended for use for the Daisy model 880. And it's not terribly loud, but it does have a good bit of snap to it when you have it up at full pump. And I thought it'd be nice to try them out and see what we can do. So normally these use a 2.5 millimeter, which I expect, still 2.5 millimeter. So just got to loosen this up a little bit. He had the screws kind of snugged up in it so they wouldn't fall out. So I also do have my Daisy model 856, which looks to have the same size barrel as a 880, so I think it will fit on that as well. But what I'm curious about is, I did some measurements before I started up, and the muzzle diameter of the Daisy 880 is almost exactly the same as the muzzle diameter of a Crosman 2200 or 2100, which also should relate to a 766. So the older version 2200s and 2100s did not have a removable centerpiece for the barrel sight. So the 2200 or the 2100 silencer kit that Terry has for those will not work on those, but I think we're going to try it here in a second. But there is my 880 Daisy 880 with the silencer on it. Let's just take a quick shot with that, and then we'll take a look at the so I have my friend's 2200 Magnum in here, and at 10 pumps that thing's got some bark. And also my 2100. I've got the 2100. My 2100 is a little bit newer one. It's got the plastic insert that will actually so there's 10 pumps. Turn my little Daisy red dot on. Definitely made a big difference. That's got some bark to it when you pump it up 10 times. This is a full power gun, so that was really, really quiet. I also have my Model 856 out here, but I'm not going to play around with that one. I know that'll fit on there. But I wanted to do... So here is my friend's 2200, and that one, let's just do a quick shot with it without a suppressor on there, and then we'll see how that fits on there. So the Daisy 880 measures at 0.68 of an inch diameter, and so does this outside diameter. Here's 10 pumps with the 2200 Magnum. Not terribly loud, but enough you'd scare away birds if you were out in the backyard plinking and hunting. So let's go ahead and see if this will go on. I actually tried, and it fit on there pretty well, but I have the adapter, which looks just like this, and I don't know if they're the same or not, but they're very close if they're not. but the adapter that would go for a Beeman QB78, and it's just a little bit too big in diameter. Boy, I bet if I wanted to use this, I could probably find a right size drill bit and just take that out just a scooch, but that's not going to work. It's a little bit too big, and that's okay. That's the fun with the experiment. So let's go ahead and we'll stick it on my 856, and that'll be it. This 856 actually is a little bit more powerful at 10 pumps than my 880, so I think the moderator will help a lot with that as well. All right. So if you want to check out Terry's website, look down in the description down below. Just below my Amazon storefront link, you'll find my affiliate link to Terry's website. Has the buckrail.com with my name at the end of it. If you click on that link and go shopping over there, I will get a commission for any sales you make. Didn't have it fully in battery. Not bad. That really made a big difference. So, all right. Well, we're going to play around with these a lot more, but I just wanted to do a mail call for you guys with showing the unboxing with these and the diamond sharpeners. So this, let me see if. So it's DMT. What's the actual name of the company? Diamond Machining Technology. So these are actual diamond. I'm sure they're man-made diamonds, but they're diamond impregnated steel in different varying grits. So there you go. That is my mail call for tonight. Pretty cool stuff. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.